So right here we ended up back at the airport. It is the day that we leave Dublin. We're going to the West Country. This is our rental car. Just taking a quick video of it. Document to make sure there's no dings. There's a little bit of a paint scratch there, but it's fading away. I got this nice little bracelet reminding me to drive on the left, so that's going to be new. And then I check out, looks like nothing on the left or the right, no dings, no dents. Check the front, and then no windshield window cracks. So there we go. Just picked up my set of golf clubs, some tailor-made Sims at Clubs for Hire on the outskirts of Dublin. And I'll kind of show them off when we actually get to Limerick. We packed them in the car, and now we're off to Limerick. Honestly, it's not hasn't been too difficult to get used to driving on the left. So far, so good. So hopefully get some driving footage, and then yeah, we'll see the countryside. All right. Quick stop at an Irish Circle K. Looks like we are driving a Toyota. I didn't even know what car we were driving. Toyota CHR. You can see it much better in the light. Not bad. I got my golf clubs that I rented out in here. I'm still trying to figure out what other course I play, because I know I'm going to play the little pitch and putt at I think it's Dingle, just a little north of the Cliffs of Moher. And that's just a beautiful little pitch and putt par 3, where you get to just you'll see all the cliffs, which is, I think it's only €10 to play it, since it's such a small course. It's just meant for like families for fun. But I'm trying to figure out what other big golf course I play. I might do Killarney. I might try to do the golf course Dukes or Waterville. And then I might try to play, if I don't play any of those, I might just try to go back to Dromelen Castle or something like that, like a Parkland. So here we are in Ireland so far. Everything looks great. It's green, it's grassy, it's a little bit cloudy, but you know, this is something that we anticipated. So we're off to the Rock of Cashel and then to Limerick. Tres.
Con mi cámara así es gadito y se alcanza a ver la iglesia.
Por las banderitas. ¿Video?
We're here in Galway, Ireland for the couple hours. We're going to check out the Latin Quarter. It's the most famous part of Galway, like I said. Right now, it seems like it's pretty light on tourism. So we've gotten pretty lucky so far. Most places you can just walk in and sit down. There's no lines. The attractions don't take very long. So let's take a tour of the city. Walked into an Irish mall. Trying to find a sports store. I always try to find souvenirs like golf stuff at sports stores, but they're not as easy to find here. It's not like sticking out. It's not like a Dick's Sporting Goods type situation. I feel like the sports stuff is mixed into like a regular store, and you have to be lucky and find something. They're mostly into rugby, so I see a lot of rugby stuff, but not a lot of sports things. Otherwise, some soccer, some football, but nothing like that.
Qué bueno que van a poner las cosas.
Para conocerlo. Sácale video.
Pues ya está haciendo eso.
some more. We stopped by. We're just driving through the countryside, and we got to the sea. Now we're checking out the pier, the water. That's much better. Now you can see. It's windy. It's windy. This is what road tripping to the Ring of Kerry looks like. We're about 45 minutes away from the start of it. We're looking at some snacks, some Tato's, some Walkers. We're just kind of in a random grocery store in the middle of the countryside. Off license. Got some liquor. King Puck, the goat king of Kilorgren. See if I can get a better angle here. Look at him with his crown. Look at him with his crown. Yes, they do the Puck Festival here in August. We're way too early for that. But they pretty much crown a goat king of Ireland for the duration of the festival. And it seems like a good time. I was talking to one of the local shopkeepers here, and she was telling me it's a fun time, but really the whole holiday is just based around having fun, drinking, having a goat as the king of Ireland, just for, you know, the fun of it. But it's a good little fun tradition. side of Waterville's beach is Waterville Golf Links, premier golf destinations. I will not be playing it, unfortunately, but I'm here to just grab some souvenirs, get some pictures, experience the golf course kind of how I can, and taking some videos, taking the sights. This is our final day in Limerick. Today we go to Doonbeg, Trump's Doonbeg Golf Links course. We're gonna stop by and we're gonna have some breakfast at the Cozy Cottage Cafe. I'm hoping it is as good as it looks, and it's beautifully placed right along a riverbank. So I don't think you could ask for a better place to eat a breakfast meal.
Are you ready to order? Do you want to?
a ir a la recepción, ¿verdad? Vale, ¿estás ahí por ahí? Trolls gone by.
That's the 18th. That's the 18th hole. So I'll be finishing here at one point. I start in about 30 minutes behind a group of like 12. It's a tournament, but I'm playing solo. They couldn't fill my spot at 1 p.m. with anybody else, so I'll be a single golfer playing 18 holes on the Irish coast. I'm on my own now. Lost my cameraman. Too rainy. Couldn't hang. I hope my ball is playable. Playing a red Bridgestone. Hole number 2, dune bag. Since the grass is wet, the putting green, the greens are slow. So then everything is just much slower than I think it's gonna be. So I 3-putted again, but I'm hitting my fairway shots pretty well. I really wish I could keep taking pictures and videos of it, but I think I'm just gonna take videos of the holes as I go, maybe where my ball ends up before I take the next shot. We're going to the next tee, number 3. I'm playing from the whites. The drizzle has kind of slowed down. There's now a group of 4 behind me though, so it's a little bit annoying that I can't just take my time. They're kind of up my cheeks about it, so. All right, looks like third tee box is 290 par 4. Well, time to take the driver out again. I'm on number 4. I just hit a really low stinger. Didn't mean to. I wanted to actually hit this one a little further, but it went right above the little hill with the bunker on the left. So I'm hoping that I can get a clean shot here. This is a par 5, very long par 5, and I'm on shot number 3, and I think I got more than 300 yards to go, so I have to hit another 3-wood. However, I'm kind of in the shit, and the flag is down there, so I might have to go with a hybrid just to kind of make sure I can punch it out, or else I might chunk it. That's what I'm afraid of. I guess we'll see what happens. All right, I sort of leaned it left into the brush. Hole is right there. Looks like probably around 120. No way, it's 223. Absolutely no way. Oh, I think I'm on 5. Okay, there it is. 111. So I'll be doing some pitching wedge. 5th hole, 245 par 4. Flag is in between these 2 peaks in that little field right there in the middle. You can kind of see it breeze in the background. I'm gonna try to just hit it middle of the fairway, keep it low. All right, so I hit a 4 hybrid off a tee, landed. It kind of flew over those bushes low, landed on the bank and rolled in. And that's the shot I have, 89 yards at pin. Let's see if I can tag it. On to the 6th. Triple bogey. So I'm not playing great, but it's wet. Greens are slow. And maybe I'll start playing single bogey golf, but I'm still enjoying the round. This is the walk between 5 and 6. 14 is up the hill. What a sight. What a sight. Dune bag. Sixth hole. Way down there is the green. This is what I'm looking at. Whatever you do, don't hit it left. It's gonna end up in the water. Just hit it straight. I gotta let the big dog eat on this one. I'm scared, but I normally slice, so I should be okay. We're walking. There's like no wind, which is really surprising. This morning was supposed to be 80% chance of rain all day. I was very worried. It has so far stopped. I hit it short, but it is on fairway. Did not go left. Started to go right, but the wind pushed it back in. And that's my walk. That's what I get to look at. These are the red and greens. They have these little convenient pathways that you walk. I've never walked a course before in my life, but what better course to start with than a course in Ireland? I'm walking up to it. Hit it short. Thank God I did not land in that bunker. Flag is right over this second bunker in the background. That little flag is right over it. Let me see what the yardage is from here. If I had to guess, probably like 170. It's a short par 4. We're looking at 93. Okay, so I got a pitching wedge, but I'm probably gonna pull out a 9 just in case, because there's a lot of wind, especially towards my face. So let's see what we got. First par 3, 180 yards. Pin is at the bottom of that. A lot of bunkers to avoid. 180. I'm gonna have to go with probably my 4 hybrid. That'll give me my best shot. Just trying to keep it low. All right, let's set it up. Got lucky. It landed short of left side bunker. Had the perfect distance. If it had been a little bit more right, I would have probably landed nicely on green, but a little quick up down. I'll probably play it safe and just do like a tiny pitching wedge and then see if I can par this. Right now, this is my second shot. Okay, I'm a solo. There's nobody to witness this except me, you, and God. This will only happen if I play by myself. I hit this pitching wedge, didn't even pop into the air. It rolled on the ground. I want you to follow this pathway. Ready? You see that little line right here? Right there? Follow that. It rolled all the way in. Birdie. Nat birdie at Doonbags number 7. And the crowd goes wild. Nat birdie. So we do. Nike. Sponsored. It's a little foggy. I skipped the 8th hole because I got stuck in that little front bunker at 4 shots. Couldn't get out. I just triple bogeyed and walked away with my losses. We got a par 3, 9th hole. Trying to focus. 150 yards. I'm using a 8 iron. I got that as my view and my sound. First time I don't actually need a speaker to play my tunes. Let's see where I land this. Hopefully no sand. On the green. Surprisingly, stuck it within 10 feet. I can putt this in for birdie, second birdie of the round on a par 3. If I can take this. Well, I still got that. Pardon my hair. It usually doesn't look this bad, but it's raining this whole time. Can we birdie? Let's find out. So I didn't birdie. I got a par though. I stuck it within it rolled within 5 inches, but it didn't actually make it. I think the water stopped it a lot. We're on the 10th. The last 9 is supposed to be the best 9 of the course, so we're playing the back 9 now. We're making good time, and more good. As long as it keeps raining like this, just barely, nothing heavy, no wind, we're aces.